Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Monica and I live in Canada, in Ontario. If you're new, on this channel we talk about gardening, cooking from the garden mostly, and not from the garden because it's still a short season. I live in Canada. So today it's a gardening episode. I also talk about knitting. I want to show you my favorite spot in the garden today, so let's go have a look. The first one is right here in my gazebo, starting with those hydrangeas. One is Annabelle and one is Invincibelle. So let's go see them closer. It has this rosy hue, and that's the Annabelle. Another favorite spot is this pot that has the Nasturtium and Clematis. I think they make a pretty good mix. Another favorite pot is this, with this lemony petunia and with the pansies. And the red things that you see in here, they're Snapdragons. They just popped themselves right here. Aren't they so red? They're pretty. In this pot, the sedum has bloomed and the liatris is almost ready to bloom. In this spot by my fence on the side garden on the driveway, the Echinachea started to come up among the yarrows, the cornflower, and this is the white variety. And then in here is the Mahonia. I'm ready for some juice. I love this corner right here, starting with the lamb's ears and the Veronica, and then on this corner with those fiery Snapdragons and the Shasta daisy and this yummy looking strawberry looking Spirea. And here is the hibiscus that's starting to come out of dormancy, and it's gonna make those huge flowers right here. This pot right here has the flag grass, the Triscanthia that's full of bumblebees, and some hostas, and this is a fall raspberry that's starting to set. In this bed, I am getting ready to work on this spot. I will talk about it in a minute. And here is this so lovely anemone. I love these flowers. They're just like picture perfect. Back there I have some bush beans, and here they're the lovely Bachelor buttons and the sunflower. And this is amaranth that's getting ready to bloom. And in here I have a cleome that's gonna start blooming soon, among another few. I like those trellises that I put in here. They look like little panes, kind of like a glass window into the nature. I love them. On this side, I have the cherry brandy rudbeckia. And this is the allium that's almost ready to bloom. And in here I have on those pots the pansies and miniature roses. I said I was only gonna show you my favorite spots because I don't want to make a very long video. In here, this is the first poppy. I am so excited. Isn't it so pretty? They're just like the most delicate things. This is Nasturtium. And in here I have another one that's pink, of the cornflower or Bachelor's buttons. See if the camera can focus there. And here's the blue. Just like a button. And here I don't know what to talk about it first. Here is the wall that I was talking about my plants in a little short that is going to come next. So I am going to extend this. Let me show you from here. So this wall that I built last year, and now I am on vacation for 2 weeks and I want to extend it all the way to there and then to connect with the ramp going up that way. So today I want to go get the block, but what I was going to show you in here is the path. And I'll probably make another video about it in more detail, but essentially I got those boards from Home Depot that they're just over a half an inch thick. They're 5/8, and then I put them in here and I love them. They give me like marine vibes, and even without tucking them down with everything, I love walking on them. But what I am going to do is I'm going to screw some strips at the bottom, so they are going to be able to be lifted. So if you move, you can take your garden path with you. They are going to be so convenient to walk in here, and I don't have to mulch every year. One time, and I am going to continue them to the end in there. And now going to the veggie garden. In here, this is my mom's garden. It has a rose in there, and you will see something is popping up. Here is another of those yummy-licious spireas. And I'll show you what I've been busy this morning. So I picked some greens. Oh, look at this bunny right there. Oh my God, the bugger. I still have so many greens. How are you, buddy? Are you going to introduce yourself? I am the one that eats in here. He just eats the clover on the pathway, so you're good. You can stay. Look at it. I want to see where is he gonna go. Let's see, are you gonna go through the fence, or what is your plan? What's the grand plan? Tell me about it. Where are we going, buddy? I know they go under the fence, but this one has grown a little bit big. Well, I can't chase him any longer. But here I have the tomatoes and the marigolds that goes with them to protect them. And Here are the raspberries that I picked today. I have a patch back there. I love those Nigella heads, seed heads, they're so pretty. And here is some salvia. And here the tomatoes started to bloom, and these are tomatillos. And right there is a comfrey plant and more marigolds. But this year I am very impressed with the bok choy. It's done for me so well. And the rabbits don't eat it. It's just a great plant. In here I have some calendula. Isn't that pretty? And you can make tea with it, and these are very healthy. And you can make, it's good for skin. You can make like salves and stuff like that. And you can also check out some of my knitting projects and some of my cooking recipes. My cooking is kind of like, in my mind, it's a 2.0. Like, it's a little bit healthier of a classic recipe. This is viburnum. This is how they turn later on in the season. I like them. They turn red again. I mean, they were white to begin with, but they turn colors. And back there is an apple tree. Here is a feast of black raspberries, which I have to come pick because they're everywhere. And the blueberries are starting to ripe. I just got a few, but there are lots of black raspberries. And going down this way, the tiger lilies are looking pretty. And the sweet spire, oh, so fluffy. This is the balloon flower that's almost ready to bloom. And back there is the climbing rose that's going down a little bit. And I will leave you with this, the pick of the day. Bye.